Hello and welcome. Today we are in the Tier 10 American battleship, the Wisconsin. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. We're in the W Wisconsin. I apologize to all the W Wisconsinians. Okay, please forgive me. But I love this ship. I love this ship because I can actually hit what I'm aiming for, which feels great in a battleship. That's quite often not something you have access to as a battleship. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shells hit out of 9 at 16 kilometers. It just feels great to play. On a cruiser you might have similar accuracy, but you tend to get significantly slower shell speeds, and you can only really hit your targets properly when you're at closer ranges. But as a battleship, you can shoot far away. I just don't know how else to put it. This is why I like the ship so much. It just feels great to play. Anyway, we're playing on a little bit of an annoying map. There is a Aerroon ahead of me, so I'm not too worried about what the enemy is going to do. Like, there's probably gonna be a destroyer somewhere in front of me, but it's probably also gonna be okay. Focus here should be on the Jäger because he is, I think, making a pretty big mistake. What he should be doing is he should just be sailing away. Also, this was not a good salvo by me. I did not deserve that citadel because I aimed higher while the cruiser didn't really turn away. I thought he would, but he didn't. And I just got lucky through dispersion that one of the shells landed low enough to grant me a citadel. So right now, I'm thinking of actually trying to chase, because look, what do they have? They have a Pommern here. This should be an easy fight. Okay, maybe not an easy fight, but a doable fight. And with the Aerroon ahead of me, I think this would be quite okay. Now there is a little bit of a worry. This is a pretty destroyer-heavy match. There are torpedoes ahead of me. I think these are quintuple torpedoes. What could have quintuples? Do we see any other destroyers? Well, it can't be the Friesland or the Kid, obviously. Daring, I don't remember if she had quintuples. Okay, I'm not really gonna go through the reasoning. I think it's the Holland, okay? It's almost certainly the Holland. I would really like to push enough to be able to blast that Stalingrad, but she's behind the island and I don't think it's just gonna work out for me. I think the Adatara, along with the Pommern, is gonna block me from doing that. Not to mention that there is still that destroyer ahead of me somewhere. Yep, see, quintuple torpedoes coming. There's gonna be another set somewhere next there. Yeah, there it is. So I need to turn around. My problem is that I am almost certainly spotted. Yeah, I'm looking over it and I realize it must be the Holland.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
He was in a division with the Jäger, by the way. So I want to turn around. The problem is I am perma-spotted by the Holland. If I just do a YOLO turn right now, the problem is there's an Adatara and the Pommern that could potentially take advantage of that. So I need some kind of cover to be able to make that turn. I have an island in front of me, so I'm gonna try to use that. I'm gonna try to get close to the island and turn away with it as cover. Hopefully. And hopefully I don't get torped by the Holland before then. It's kind of possible, because I didn't particularly pay attention to when those torpedoes were actually launched. Holland torpedoes reload pretty quick. But I think I should be okay. I'm already close enough. So I'm gonna start turning a little bit. Need a little bit closer, so that the shells can't go over the mountain. I think this is roughly close enough. Yeah, now's a good time to turn. Well, if they actually try to shoot me over the island, they actually could, I think. But at the same time, a lot of players don't, or they hesitate, or they take longer to aim, and when that happens, well, I'll already be angled by the time they do eventually fire. I decide to use my reload booster because, well, I don't foresee myself needing much help anytime soon, so I might as well blast or get a better opportunity to shoot something. And we're away. So my Lucian actually left. He's not chasing the Holland. Because I think the Holland is gonna be right there. Yeah, yeah, right there. Wow. The reason why I thought so is because that's exactly what I would have done, right? You go to the broadside of the battleship to try to then torp them. Well, this is good though. Considering the fact that we know exactly where she is, we know exactly where she could have and could not have launched torpedoes from, so I should be fairly okay. I think there are torpedoes on the way right now, but I also think that with my maneuvering I have most likely avoided... Yeah, I avoided them. There's still a second set, but I don't think it's gonna be that much better. I'll take maybe one torp. Yeah, there's the second set. Well, I really want to help my Holland, but my guns are... they're turned wrong to shoot. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to help. I'm sorry, Holland, but you seem like you have it in hand. I'm gonna take the shot though. Okay, I've finally been able to bring all my guns around, but well, she's already dead. Well done.
Well done, Commander.
Very well done, Mr. Holland. That's definitely deserving of a compliment. I'm gonna start going straight ahead. We're gonna try to take care of this Friesland with our Haruguma and Azuma friends. Yeah, Friesland, you came to the wrong neighborhood, buddy. So one trick with aiming I recommend. You want to wait until an enemy is locked into a full turn. If they're in a full turn, they really can't avoid, and it tends to be pretty easy to aim at them. It's almost like if they're locked in a full turn, it's almost aiming at them like if they were fully broadside on sailing in a straight line, because the aim assist should get you extremely close on target there. Okay, I'm just gonna... well, Haruguma wants to go take B, so I'm just gonna go help her. Because, I mean, I'm a battleship, I'm supposed to support my destroyers. I think. Right? So 5 versus 5, what do they have? Yamato, Vermont, Adatara, Pommern, and Haruguma. We have Holland, Haruguma, Azuma, Wisconsin, and Shikishima. I think they have a better team composition for now. Although Holland honestly could make this very difficult for them. Haruguma as well. Especially if Haruguma has somebody to spot, right? Haruguma can just, you know, stop, smoke, and start just shelling, absolutely blasting somebody, while the battleship does the actual fighting, right, and spotting. I launched a plane. I hope I can see over the island. I'm not actually sure. Maybe I can. Okay, hello Vermont. It's time to stop, I think. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, oh no. I am so screwed. Oh no. I was hoping that Haruguma would save me, but oh no, this is very bad news. Oh! Wow! A citadel. Wow! That was incredible. I did not expect that. Wow. Anyway, I am in so much trouble now. Because I could handle probably one of them, but the Adatara and the Vermont at the same time? I don't think so. Yeah, this is a problem. Oh, Vermont wants to kiss? Okay, sure, buddy, we'll kiss. I'll shoot the Adatara then. Damn, main turret broken. Oh, my reload booster is active, so let's use it. This way my damage control party comes off cooldown quickly. Well, not quickly enough, apparently, but... yeah, maybe I wasted it a little bit. Yeah. Should have aimed the guns first and then pressed the button. Panicked there a little bit. But yeah, so the focus for me is definitely shooting the Adatara, because I think I won't be able to shoot the Vermont. Maybe I should have kept reversing. But the reason why I start going forward is I'm afraid that, well, if we ram the Vermont, it's an absolute, at least it's a trade, right? But if I keep reversing away, maybe their secondaries will just burn me down before that happens. I think this is the last salvo. Very sad. Oh, we didn't get the Adatara. I mean, she's low, 6k HP, but... Hey, at least we sank the Vermont, okay? Because we kissed with the Vermont. Oh, I accidentally pressed Alt-Enter. But I mean, hey, I did 252,000 damage, and we're gonna lose this game. Because while the Adatara might be low HP, our Shikishima has no HP, our Holland has no HP, and they have a full HP Haruguma. Well, I'm hoping maybe she isn't full HP, but chances are pretty high that she is. On the other hand, we do have a healthy Azuma, but I think this won't be the case for long, because look at where she's sailing. Look at what's in the cap. There's a Pummon in the cap. What are you gonna do against that, Azuma? Okay, you angle against that, great, you bounce the shells, but there's the Adatara from the other direction. You just put yourself into the crossfire, buddy. Like, yeah. Yeah, okay, you killed Adatara, but it wasn't worth it. You had 40,000 HP, he had 6. You should have just chilled and waited for a bit, waited for Holland to be in position. Hell, I actually think Holland should have come in to B and tried to torp the Pummon, but it is what it is. Shiki is healing, so it's technically a 2 versus 2, but look at the HP on Holland and Shikishima. And look at the HP of Haruguma and Pummon. They have 5 times the HP we do. But hey, if Haruguma 1 versus 1's the Shikishima, there's a chance. Especially if she fires AP like this. Shiki, you have to point your nose towards him, you know that, right? Otherwise AP is gonna just keep getting penetrating hits. Point your nose towards him, buddy. Nose towards the destroyer. Hello? Well, I think it's too late now. Okay, yeah, there's no way now. I mean, look, it wasn't really gonna happen, right? The 10% HP battleship versus a full HP gunboat destroyer. All Haruguma really had to do was fire HE, right? The AP thing was just kinda, you know, it was styling on the Shikishima. If the Haruguma had just fired HE, it wouldn't have mattered what the Shiki did. She would have just died. So, yeah. I think chances are pretty slim now, because Holland torpedoes just don't deal enough damage. You would have to land multiple salvos on the Pummon to be able to sink her. And if she ever meets the Haruguma, she dies. Because 174 HP. If she ever meets the Haruguma, she is toast. You know, like this. Gee, who could have seen that the Haruguma could have possibly been there? I mean, literally, where else did you think the Haruguma was gonna go? See, you should have gone with the Pummon. You fought well against the other Holland, but at the end there, buddy, you know, could have been better. Then again, my Haruguma just suddenly dying there against the Vermont, that was a big problem. Maybe I should have just backed off myself. Right, maybe I shouldn't have followed him, but it is what it is. The ram was actually beneficial. I mean, I had 35k HP, I did 52k damage to the Vermont. That's good, but I really wish I had sank the Adatara. Maybe the Azuma could have done something against the Pummon then. Even then, it would have been pretty questionable. Also, 98 out of 156 shell hits. This is over a 60% hit rate. This is why I love this ship. I can actually hit my targets. Even though we lost, it doesn't really matter. Because I mean, we did 252,000 damage. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support. and I hope I'll see you guys next time.